I will fight for Hyrule, and everybody can. This golden light always reminds me of Zelda's catchphrase from Hyrule Warriors, where she says, I will fight for Hyrule, and everybody can. And it makes me want to say, everybody can fight for the best rule. Everybody can fight to save America from Trump and Putin. We can all do things just by talking about stuff, posting and commenting about how the military needs to side with the American people if they get deployed to American cities against the ICE terrorists. Talking about how we could have automatic citizenship for everyone ICE contacted. Talking about how we need consequences for all these traitors and terrorists. One thing we can even talk about, especially the military siding with the American people if they get deployed. If they even talk about this enough, then they won't get deployed. So we can stop bad things from happening just by talking about it. And ICE agents themselves can come back to be an American again. They can become American heroes instead of American villains and traitors by exposing the evils of what the other ones are doing while they're still working there. If they leave the position but do it in the capacity of telling us what they were doing, exposing the other ones, then they can become American heroes too. But if you say you regret it after you get fired or after the whole thing gets shut down or whatever, no one's going to believe you then. So now is the time to betray Trump for America, betray Trump for Jesus, betray Trump for your guns. Now that Trump and the ICE terrorists have killed gun owner, American hero, and martyr Alex Preddy, gun owner, for owning a gun. Now that the NRA has turned on Trump, Trump will try to destroy the NRA. You're going to have to choose sides. And if we just choose sides and talk about it, we can stop Trump just by talking about it without anything terrible having to happen. So let's talk about it enough and fight for Hyrule. Everybody can. There's something everybody can do, whether it's commenting, posting. Check out my content. Comment on my content. Welcome to the Fairy Liberation Front, the Pillar Revolution, and the Peace Pipe Party. Just commenting on my content is maybe one of the more revolutionary things you can do, because we'll start that conversation about these ideas like automatic citizenship for everyone ICE contacts and putting them in the camps that they prepared for us. But whatever their consequences are, they should be afraid of what's coming now that the will of the American people is being seen with all these protests and all these people posting things and just everybody siding with America and Jesus and even guns against Trump and Putin. We will win. Thanks, everybody.